Hello, YouTube. Guess who's back? Back again. Daniel's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Okay, enough of that. I don't really like Eminem, but it's all good. Anywho, you'll have to excuse my scrubness. A lot of times when I do these videos, I don't do anything. Like, I don't even get myself ready. Like, it's really terrible. But I do them at, like, certain time in the morning or early in the afternoon when I'm just, like, lounging around in the house. Um, anyways, um, so that's why you always see me look like this. Anyways, I have been actually I'm gonna talk about some things first before I get into actually why I'm posting this video. But anyways, I've been doing a lot of trying to do exercise and like walk, and I think my best friend Sabrina has really inspired me to like not lose weight, but actually be active. And I'm slowly starting to get away from like soda and food that's not good for me and other things like that. So, anyways, um, I've been just doing like this pull up bar that I have at the house, and I'm doing that, which is really good for me. My muscles, like my arms, really are like kind of sore. If you can see, I look like freaking albino, but I'm getting defined. Like it's really nice, and so I'm just kind of like kind of woke up. Anyways, um, so beyond all that, um, I ended up there's a thing at work that we do that we every 6 months there's a shift. Oh my gosh, excuse me. There's a shift change. So we did that at work, and it was really sad because my supervisor is a lesbian, and she's like, not that that's really important, but I kind of, you know, I don't know. She's become kind of like a mother figure, and because she knows how it is like to be gay and whatnot. Anyway, so it was really sad when we parted our ways, but we had a ton of fun last night. It was a blast. I went out and I actually, because I live like in the Midwest, and so I'm like not even a 40-minute drive from another state. So it's really nice. I can go from like state to state basically. So I went over to Missouri and had a ton of fun with a couple of my coworkers. I stayed out I think until 12:30, and I didn't get home until after 1:30 in the morning. Like it was just a blast, and I could not have asked for a better night. Was just awesome. Um, so, anyways, with that being said, I'm just kind of like blah blah blahing. I'm starting my new shift on Monday, so I usually post my videos like on Wednesday, but whatever. I have gotten like 4 views, and I've gotten 1 subscription, and that's like big for me. And it's really sad, but it's true. Um, so that's awesome. Um, and so, really, why I'm posting this video is to give a thank you to my lovely friend Sabrina, who, if you don't know who she is, her page is Sabknowsbest. And she also has a new page called Sab the Food Addict, and she's on this weight loss journey. And I could not be more proud of her, of what she's doing, and especially she's got the balls to come on to a syndicated national website that is well known around the world, um, to tell her story and have people just freely click on her videos and watch her, um, it speaks a lot of her. Anyways, if you are watching this and you don't really know who that is, she is someone that I've known for quite some time. I posted a vlog about her a while back. If you are watching and you want to watch it a little further, about her and my life with her and our ups and downs and struggles and things we went through. And anyway, so this is kind of a reply to her video because she shouted it out. She calls it like Shoutout Wednesdays and stuff like that, which is really smart thing. Um, so, anyways, darling, if you're watching this, I do remember your blonde hair and hello. Um, I love it though. You're so different, and that's what makes you so unique and wonderful. And I miss you too. Love you dearly. I'm so um, sad that I missed the birth of your other children, child. But they're beautiful, gorgeous children you have. Um, and anyways, in her video, she had this thing where she was talking about how we had a lot of memories. And I remember one memory that has stuck out for quite some time. She was a couple of years younger. She's a couple of years younger than me, and she graduated high school. I graduated, and she graduated after me. So um, after I turned 18, I got out of my parents' house because I just I just had to get out. And as every 18-year-old goes through, it was hell because I had never known how to pay a bill. I'd never had to be responsible for a freaking thing in my life. So I was basically told, you either go to school or get out. I mean, that's blunt, but that's how my parents handle it. So I said, okay, I'm leaving. I'm not going to school yet. I've been in school for 12 years. I'm not going to rush and go to school, which was one of the biggest mistakes that I've ever made. So if you're watching and you are graduating high school and you don't go to college, go to college. Don't put it off because it goes year after year after year after year, and then you're like, shit. Now I'm 26 years old and I still do not have a degree. So go to college. Go to college. If I could put it in big red lining freaking words, I would. That is one of the best things that I could ever tell anybody if I could, and now I'm doing it. So if you're watching this, go to college and you're over 18, go to college. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So I left my house. I moved into my own apartment downtown where I was living at the time. Now, my best friend, Sabrina, worked at a dry cleaning place, and my first job was at Walmart, sadly. Don't even want to get into that. Um, so we would basically like go back and forth, and how like she would come to Walmart, or I would go to the dry cleaning place, and then we would do like Baskin Robbins, which is like an ice cream place, and just do all that stuff. And then I remember on a couple of occasions she was staying in like a guest house at the time. And it was a small guest house, but it was really cute and cozy. So I'd go over there and hang out with her, and we'd like talk and whatever. And then I remember one night it was a couple of times, but one night I remember specifically she came over to my apartment. We stayed up all night talking and listening to music and laughing our asses off about random shit and whatever. So then we ended up we decided to go to Jack in the Box. And we went to Jack in the Box, and she had this CD, and I don't know if it was a specific night, but um, she had this CD that she bought from Walmart, and it was of these like sounds of people like just random sounds that were so out there. And anyways, um, there was like a sound of like people having sex, but it was so like boring, like sounds that were really boring. It wasn't even like exciting. It was so hilarious. And then there was sounds of baby crying and the sound of like somebody coughing. So, anyways, I don't know if it was that night, but we went to Jack in the Box, and it was just really hilarious. I know we did it several other times, and she would play the sound of the person coughing. So she'd go up to the drive-through, and they'd be like, "Thank you for coming to whatever, like Jack in the Box, McDonald's, wherever we went. How may I take your order?" And she would play this shit like blast, and it'd be like, and the people or the lady or whoever on the other end would be like, "Do you want some water, man?" Oh my god, it was so funny. Anyways, if you're not laughing, you would have been if you were there because we are a bunch of freaking characters when we get together. Anyway, so that was a memory that I had. This is seriously going on 12 minutes, and I didn't expect it to. Excuse me. So, anyways, that's my Sabrina memory. Um, we've had a lot of memories together, and I really miss her dearly. Um, she has probably stayed, besides my sister, she's probably the only person that has tried to stay close to me since high school. And she's just the best person ever. There's nobody like Sabrina Riderick. Nobody. There will never be a person like her. Um, so, with that being said, I love you, darling, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you will. Anyways, I will be posting another advice vlog soon. I just need some like suggestions. If not, I'm just gonna start researching and getting on here and doing some more advice. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. But if you've watched this, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, and I will see you soon.